Hey guys, Jinna here, and I am here with a thrift haul. I'm going to show you all the fur coats that I've gotten, faux and real, in various thrift stores around the country. So here we go. Usually jackets and coats are the first places that I go whenever I go thrifting. The reason being, you can wear them oversized and it doesn't matter. I don't know about you guys, but the majority of the sizes that I find are always a bit too big. Every once in a while, I would find a beautiful fur coat and it would be at a ridiculous price. Ridiculous as in a really, really great and ridiculous price. I just wanted to basically show you guys my fur coat collection, and these were all found at thrift stores or consignment shops. With that being said, let's get started. This is actually not like anything that I've ever seen before in my life. I found this at Buffalo Exchange. It's a consignment shop. And I found it, it was about $80. So it is a leather coat, but it has really, really large sleeves. It does not button. And there's fox fur that is a big shawl collar and goes all the way down to the ground. So it's just like so warm. It's so warm, it keeps me warm in the winter, and it's just really, really ridiculously luxurious. It is definitely not for everyone. I probably have only worn it twice because I'm kind of scared of what people are going to think when I wear it, but you know, whatever. It has pythons detailing around the sleeves and all around the back, if you can see that. And it's just really, really well made, but because it was vintage, one of the sleeves, like you can see that like the snake skin was kind of like falling apart. Snakeskin is obviously very, very delicate, you know, material. I don't know if it's a man's or a woman's or whatever, but I just really, really loved it, and it's just super warm and it's all leather. This is one of my favorite finds ever. Oh, favorite find ever. It is a white fur coat. I believe it's rabbit, genuine rabbit fur, and it's cream and white. You can see the difference in color from here and here. This is like a brighter white. This is more of like a cream / ivory, and it's detailed. You can see kind of like the zigzag pattern that also takes place in the back. I found this at a Goodwill, believe it or not, a Goodwill for $39.99. I can't even imagine how much money this cost for the person who donated it, but I don't want to think about stuff like that because I went in and my eyes were scanning and I was like, and I was like, oh, go in that direction, and I went in that direction, honey, and I snagged this for $39.99. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? I hope you believe me because it's real life. It's super warm, silk lining, as you can see, and it's just super luxurious, and I'd be like a little snow bunny in my little rabbit fur coat. So this is a faux fur purchase that I found. I found this at a thrift store. You can tell that it's faux fur just from touching it, but it obviously gives you like the same kind of vibe. It is faux mink. This was actually $19.99. I just really, really love it. It's a bit longer, so you can wear it, you know, with whatever, and it'll cover your tush. Kind of has like a brown tint to it. Under the light you can see it, but it is black, I believe, I think. Yeah, it's black. It just looks brown in the light. It has this really cool red lining and then kind of like a leather detail right here. And it has like the collar that stands up if you need it to, so you can like bundle up. And then the closure, here's the closure, if you can see, kind of like these little buttons that you hook on to close the jacket. So beautiful coat. So this is a rabbit fur coat that I got at a Goodwill. This was $29.99, so $30. This is genuine rabbit fur. I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that rabbit fur is one of the cheapest furs that you can buy compared to mink or fox or chinchilla. But yeah, I really love it. It's super soft. It's really warm. This compared to the faux fur black faux mink coat, this one is actually a lot more structured and it's a little boxier. It does have kind of like these shoulder embellishments. That might just be how it was stitched and put together, but the closure is different too. So if you look on this side, on the right side, they have these little like metal hooks, like these clasps. I don't know if you can see this, but there you go. And then on the other side, there are these like little metal bars that you just like hook and clip into it. It's super warm. I wore this for New Year's because it was super cold in Manhattan. And yeah, they have like little drawstring sleeves for comfort, and it's kind of boxy, and it's not as long as the faux mink one that I just showed you guys, but it is still very luxurious. And I got this for $29.99 at a thrift store. And last but not least, this is a beautiful copper brown colored rabbit fur coat that I got at a thrift store. This was, I believe, $49.99, so it was $50, but I thought it was totally worth it. This is made in Hong Kong. It's a size small. I really love this color. I had two black fur coats already. I had a white one, and then I kind of wanted one that was like in the middle. So when I found it, I was like, oh, I gotta have it. So yeah, it was $40, and it is kind of like ombre-ish all throughout, like tie-dye fur, if you will. It has pockets, which is really convenient. This one fits like a charm. Like, it literally is like perfect. Because it is a bit smaller, it's tighter, so you don't look like a huge walking giant Bigfoot. So yeah, I love it, and I love the lapels. The only thing that I wish that it had was like kind of like a notch right around the collar so that I could like clip it and I don't have to like hold it, you know, around my neck all the time when it gets really cold. But the color is just absolutely beautiful and stunning, and I usually wear a lot of black, so this would be like the accent coat. So that's it, guys, and I'm done. That is my fur coat collection. Those are all found in a thrift store or a consignment shop, which is crazy. So definitely go thrifting with your friends. It really is like a friend thing to do. Me and my friends go, and we infect all of our other friends who like would never think to go shopping. I mean, girls that don't even like shopping. Yes, those exist. My friend Jenny, she does not like shopping. And me and my good friend Heather, who we go all the time, we took her and she ended up spending more money than everyone. It is literally an amazing experience, and it's a total bonding experience. I will like find stuff for my friend, and my friends will find stuff for me, and it's just like super fun. We like go get boba or coffee or like tea, and like we will go up in the thrift shop and, you know, buy a whole bunch of really amazing items. It gets cold in New York. I don't know if you're from Minnesota, I will give you that, but if you're in California or like DC or like wherever else where it doesn't get that cold, I'm not used to the frigid weather that goes on during New York winters, and I never thought that I needed a fur coat until I came here. And I have friends who, you know, are like from DC, and they'll be like, oh, I just want to buy a fur coat, but I'm just so stupid if I wear these, I don't know where to wear it to. And I'm like, you better get that fur coat, because if you come with me, you're gonna want to wear one. Because it really does keep you warm. I just really love fur coats. Make sure you go to your thrift store. Chances are they'll probably have some. And I hope I inspired you to get out there with your friends and go thrifting, because it's super fun. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. Next week I'm going to hopefully be able to upload a video showing you guys how I style them. And follow me on Instagram if you want. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.